some of the things that were found first on Ethan's phone, okay? You were able to look at the internet search history for a few months prior to November 30th, correct?
Right.
All right. And if you can look at Exhibit B. You would agree with me that a website that was visited daily was Live Gore, correct? Or almost daily, I should say.
Yes, ma'am.
And are you aware the contents of that website are extremely graphic?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a website that actual footage of crimes, murders, and assaults are posted, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to draw your attention next to Exhibit A.
Okay.
And I want to talk about some of the Google searches that were done by Mr. Crumbley. I'm looking specifically at page 19. November 29th, 21 at 8:48 p.m. So about an hour before he made that video that we were shown yesterday. You would agree with me that he looks up, should you do something that can imprison you?
Yes.
At 8:47, should you do something that scares you?
Yes, he did.
All right, I want to draw your attention to page 183. Specifically November 24th, 2021 at 11:51 p.m. What happens if you have depression and anxiety? Would you agree with me? That's what he typed in?
Yes, ma'am.
That same day at 8:41 p.m., he Googled, what is mental illness?
At 8:40 on the same page.
It's the same date,
Oh, I see. 8:41.
8:41.
Yes, ma'am.
He also looked up anxiety disorder and what can cause mental illness. That may be it.
Yes, ma'am. I see
Okay.
it.
All right. 187, page 187. We're looking specifically at November 21st, 21 at 10:16 p.m.
What page, ma'am?
187.
187 is all November 24th.
All right, if you go, I think it's probably just the next page. It's in the same succession. We're looking for November 21st.
Okay.
10:16 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
He's looking up what is the difference between the Army and Army Rangers, correct?
Correct.
He then goes on to look at what age can you join the Army Rangers? What age can you join the Army?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
At 10:10 on that same day, November 21st, he looks up, what if you don't know if you want to be in 10th grade?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
He goes further to look up, can you get arrested for not going to school?
Correct.
At 9:45, he looks up, what are the necessary grades for high school, correct?
Correct.
He goes on further to say what gets you, or to look up, what gets you held back in school?
Correct.
What is the sense of college?
Yes, ma'am. I see.
What does it mean if you aren't going to college?
Yes, I see it.
Can you get in trouble for not doing homework?
Yes, I see it.
I'm going to draw your attention. I believe it's 1,116. We're looking at November 11th of 21. Specifically 12:07 a.m. which is a school night.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
He looks up, am I a sociopath?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
It then appears that he did a test to discover if he was a narcissist.
Which one are you referring to?
It's in that same succession, around 12:07 a.m.
I see it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He looks up, what is a psychopath?
On the same day?
It may be the following page, but it's the same date. It's just in the succession of those searches on that date and time.
Yes, ma'am.
What is a sociopath?
Are you asking me what is a
No,
sociopath?
no, I apologize. He also Googles, what is a sociopath?
Correct.
He Googles, what is it called when you want to kill?
Correct.
He Googles, how do you know if you have gone insane?
Yes, ma'am.
Earlier in that night, I believe we're looking now at 1124. He Googles, what can hormones do?
Correct.
How to tell your doctor that you have depression?
Correct.
Can a therapist tell the police about a confession?
Correct.
He Googles, can a therapist tell your parents?
Correct.
He looks up, what is OCD?
Correct.
So now we're looking at November 10th at 11:48 p.m. Again, a school night. He looks up what to do if you have thoughts of hurting people.
Right.
How to tell your parents that you have depression.
Correct.
And then it appears in the couple of pages following, he actually took a test to discover if he had depression.
The website would make you believe that, yes, ma'am.
So I want to skip ahead to October 12th. I believe we're looking at 1,975. Again, October 12th, 1:10 in the morning, a school night.
Yes, ma'am.
He Googles, what chemical reaction happens when you go insane?
Right.
I want to skip to September 9th of 21. I believe now we're at 2,172.
Okay.
At 10:37 a.m., he Googles, will blood come out of a dog when dies from heart failure? Correct?
Right.
What if a dog convulses and dies?
You search that? Right.
Yes. He searched, what causes a dog to die from not breathing?
Right.
Searches how to move a large dead dog.
Right.
He searches, who do you call if your dog dies?
Right.
I then want to go to September 3rd. I believe we're at 2,185 at 8:01 p.m.
Okay.
He Googles how to be a fighter pilot in the Air Force, correct?
Right.
How do you join the paratroopers?
Right.